Welcome to Evening Tide Talk, sponsored by Wells Fargo. I'm Debbie Stone from the Florida Aquarium, and I'm here with Sean and Brooks Paxton, also known as the Shark Brothers. So can you tell me a little bit, how did that movie make you feel, and how did that get you interested in sharks? What was your main kind of hook there?
You know, pun intended, the hook with Jaws for us was initially a fear. And that was what the movie was intended to do.
Right.
And ultimately, that's one of the greatest works of fiction ever because, you know, between Peter Benchley's writing and Steven Spielberg's movie making, they really hit it home.
Sure.
So after that, you know, it just quickly turned to a fascination with the animals and wanting to get closer to them, learn more about them, and the fear turned to a fascination for us.
Excellent. Now, you do a lot of work with sharks, obviously, and that's, you know, your nickname. Can you tell me a little bit about your Ultimate Shark Challenge, or the Guy Harvey Ultimate Shark Challenge? Because that sounds interesting.
Well, the Guy Harvey Ultimate Shark Challenge, Sean and I wanted to combine the goals of sports, science, and conservation. And to do that, we reached out to Guy Harvey and Bob Buter at the Center for Shark Research, and we had to figure out a way to take out the spectacle of dead sharks. You know, because catch and release tournaments don't catch on, pun intended. And so we made it a spectator sport, and it's surrounded with a 2-day festival, and we live stream the anglers catching the sharks, measuring them, conventionally tagging them, and then certain candidates for satellite tags, we'd send in the moat team, and they would put satellite tags on either great hammerheads, bull sharks.
Wow.
The first year we actually tagged 2 bull sharks and 2 hammerheads, great hammerheads.
Now, people are going to want to know, do you ever get in the water with the sharks?
Funny you should mention that. We today, as a matter of fact, were here at the aquarium and took part in the shark dive with your dive team, and wow, what an experience that was. There's a lot. The more you look, the more you see. A number of species in there. The sand tigers. I've never had a chance to dive with those species of sharks. Beautiful animals. Great dive team, great experience.
Right. Yeah, they're pretty amazing. They're used a lot in postcards and pictures because they have that very shark-like look with the sharp teeth.
They're a sharky shark.
Exactly,
Yes.
they're a sharky shark, and ironically, they're one of the most used in aquariums because they're easy to work with. You can get in the water with them.
They do well in captivity.
Exactly. So what a great educational message that one of the most frightening-looking sharks is actually the one that's the easiest to handle in most cases. Now, speaking of sharks and your experience in the water with them, in Florida, you've seen a lot of different kinds of sharks. What kind of message would you want to share with a shark like the bull shark, which is notorious for being a very aggressive shark? Why are they important to Florida waters and really to the ecosystem in general, in your opinion?
I think you know, bull sharks, like a lot of sharks, get a bad rap for simply doing what they do.
And have been for millions of years.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know, like their terrestrial counterparts, lions, tigers, bears, you know, they you know, in an interaction experience where, you know, a human being is in their territory, the timing isn't right, things can go wrong, but you can't blame the shark, and all the while they're playing an absolutely pivotal role.
Now, we have a lot of people watching that are probably interested in doing something like you do sometime in their life, whether they are thinking about it as a career or something that they could do as a volunteer. Do you have any advice for someone who's an aspiring conservationist or marine scientist?
They could go into marine biology. They can just, you know, and you don't even have to go to school for it. I mean, we started, we're not marine biologists, we're not scientists, although Sean does play one on TV.
He slept at a Holiday Inn last night.
No, but you can go out and volunteer at places like the Florida Aquarium. You know, just go out there and get involved. And whether it's with sharks or the marine environment or terrestrial animals, just try to go out there more. And if you don't take it as a career, at least try to go out there and make a difference, create awareness, and let people know that all animals, and especially sharks, do need protected because they're very important to our marine environment and our ecosystem. So just try to get out there and enjoy yourself, be safe. And you may see us do some things we don't recommend you do, you try. But just get out there and enjoy yourselves and try to do what you can to protect the species.
Yeah, satisfy your curiosity in some way. Being here at the aquarium, just in one day, seeing all the kids here at the kids camps and the learning experiences that they have, and just seeing we were in the tank and we saw dozens of kids out there that were just, you know, their eyes were, you know, and it wasn't out of fright or fear. It was just, it reminded me, we're just big kids when you get right down to it. It was really kind of seeing a reflection of ourselves there, and that's our future. So, you know, just like he said, get out there, get involved, and chase your curiosity and ask questions and do what you can to, you know, satisfy the questions that you have and to make a difference wherever you can.
Excellent. Excellent. Now you're both busy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, and especially here this week, I mean, they've got lots of, since it is Shark Week, happy
Yep.
Shark Week, everyone. There's lots of Shark Week activities going on here, so make sure you get out here to the Florida Aquarium and enjoy it, and bring the kids, bring those little sponges and have them come soak some stuff up.
Excellent. Well, it's been my pleasure here with Sean and Brooks Paxton, the Shark Brothers. Again, thank you to Wells Fargo for sponsoring Evening Tide Talks.
Thank you very much for having us.
You're welcome.
Get out there.